What's going on with y'all boys and girls? Welcome back to another one. Today, I'm just here experimenting because I went to sleep last night and I was like, man,
wait a minute,
I want to do a bumper delete on my car because I don't know if any of y'all play video games or whatnot, but a new game, Need for Speed, just dropped, Unbound, and I have a BMW M3 because I like M3s, and it has a bumper delete. And I'm just like, you know what? I want to see what it looks like on my car. So I went to sleep last night, and this was after like seeing an IS250 in my neighborhood, and they had a bumper delete, but not for like the reason I want it. They got into a wreck. Like I can see all of their side torn up. So I'm just like, that's tough, but that looks kind of cool. So I looked up bumper deletes on TikToks, and that another Lexus. And they was like, man, that IS looks so cool. That bumper delete, that's a nice bumper delete. Whoop, whoop, XYZ, ABC. Man, it shows off your exhaust. And then his exhaust didn't really look that cool, but my exhaust looks kind of cool. I think my exhaust looks kind of cool. Look at that. I think it looks kind of cool, but that's beside the point. So here I am doing a bumper delete now, and y'all are gonna watch it. Okay, so off rip, we have a missing tab here, and it's holding up the bumper. You can see already the bumper isn't really held on. And I think there's, yeah, here it is. There's a zip tie right here. I don't know what this is for. It was here when I got the car. The second I saw that, I was like, all right, that gotta come out. But I never took care of it. So we're here now, and we're gonna try and take this off. This is a 10 millimeter, I believe, and that should be able to break loose. But it's Ryobi, you never know. This junk might not even come off like that. Oh wow, it did. That's crazy. That's crazy. All right, we got the second one. Let's do it. Y'all play that game? Y'all know what game I'm talking about. Let's do it. That's the funniest gun on the game, so no cap. All right, we got two 10s right here. I'm gonna put these in the trunk right there. Always keep track of all of your screws and nuts and whatnot, because you never know when you're gonna need them. These people are behind me watching me. Hopefully they don't bother me, because I don't like being watched, and I don't like being talked to while working. That's one. Another reason I'm taking this bumper off is because I did want to see what was holding this bumper up, because this zip tie caught my eye the second I purchased the car. And up there's a self-tap screw in the bumper, and I hate people who put self-tap screws in their bumper, because they have clips for that, bro. There are literally clips made for that exact purpose, and you're just destroying the car for no reason. So I'm taking this one off because I was too scared to take off the front. Let me show you guys what I'm talking about. So we're just gonna look at the front real quick. Look at that. Okay, you see the fitment, right? You see the little hood fitment right there? It's all messed up. It's because of this right here. Look at this terrible fitment, bro. Look at this self-tap screw, dog. Like, people who do this and then don't fix it and then sell the car to you like that, man, life sentences, like felonies. Like, I quickly realized I need gloves, because I touched under here and like nothing but like tire marks just came off. I think I could just pull it off. Yep. All right, I guess we're just pulling. All right, yep. This one's gonna give me some problems. I have to switch hands. It should just pop out. Oh, or you could just break it like I did. Quick release coming soon. Okay, so the bumper is off. The only thing that's holding it now are these 3 tabs underneath, or 4 tabs, and that's all you got to do. I'm pretty sure that's not a problem to pop out, but it's so dirty under here. But this is also a good way to like see if you have hidden damages on your car. See, it's easier when your trunk is gutted. You can see if anything doesn't line up as it's supposed to. It's supposed to be linear on both sides, and what I mean by that, if you split this entire thing in half, this side should be identical to that side. So I don't see any abnormal things. I'm not looking at anything that's like too weird. So it looks like the rear end hasn't been in a bad accident, if there was any accident, so we should be good. All right, so that clip just broke, and these two aren't even attached to anything, so it's really two clips you gotta worry about. So since that one broke, I'm assuming this is gonna break too, so I'm not really worried about it. But it is proving to be a problem, I'm not gonna lie. All right, so I got the bumper off. Unfortunately, I did scratch it up pretty bad. I tore this up, I'm not gonna lie. But this isn't metal, so it's like fiberglass or plastic type. But I can just sand that down and repaint it, thanks to Chris Fix here. So we gonna get this all cleaned up. I'm gonna trim that liner off and take these little splash guards off for now or whatever. And these all should be like 10 millimeter, to be honest. Get in there. All right. And hopefully that should just not come off, you know, because why would it? All right, so behind this liner, it's held in with a clip that popped out, this one, and then there's another 10 millimeter hiding behind here. So you gotta get back here. Oh, it's too tight. No, I can't use my thing. Dang it. All right, well, it looks like we have to use manual labor.
Long angry line later.
All right, so it's the next day, and we had to take this party elsewhere because a lot happened after that last clip. But we had to take this party over to Target because after I finished doing the rest of the chopping and whatever, this is what it looked like. I'm gonna give y'all a full walk down of the car after I finished because I had to drive it, it rained, and now it's dirty. But I freaking saw this chip in my wheel, bro. Like,
Oh my god! Oh my god!
how did this happen, bro? Like, I'm very upset about it. So that's why we're at Target. I'm getting some nail polish, and I'm gonna just, like, it's cracked bad, bro. I don't even know how that happened, and I don't hit curbs, so I don't know how this happened. Like, maybe I went over a bump too fast or something, but that's what I get, I guess. I should have got a more quality wheel than this, but you live and you learn. I was just talking about how I need another setup not too long ago. But yeah, I'm gonna go run and get this nail polish, and I guess look for some new wheels too. All right, man, we back in the whip. We got the goods. We got some nail polish or whatever. I'm not happy. I'm not at all happy. I don't even know what I did to have that gash in the wheel like that. Like, Louisiana roads are just so garbage, bro. Like, I don't understand, like, what could have prevented that other than just not living here. Like, I don't understand. Anyways, man, let's get out of here, bro, so I can finish this freaking video, bro. Man, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. One of my pet peeves, one of my bigger pet peeves is driving behind trailers, bro. For so many reasons. A, they drive like 20 miles per hour under the speed limit of the school zone. And then they throw rocks at you at the same time. And I'm just like, bro, why are y'all getting on the highway? Like, you're not gonna do anything past 40 miles per hour, bro. I don't get it. That was kind of rude, but I don't care. All right, guys, we back at the spot. So here's what it looks like. Here's the full view of what's going on right here. I cut all of this out because I didn't like how it looks. I don't like how I still gotta cut a little bit off right there, but you can barely see it. But I really like this angle because you can see the tire. Now, how beneficial is that for everybody behind me? I wouldn't imagine it'll be very great if I'm kicking up rocks or whatever. But you know, it's not about them. All right, it's me. All right, it's about a Lexus. It's about K-Riz. All right, this is what K-Riz want. This is what I want. You know what I'm saying? This is a good angle right here. You know what I'm saying? This is pretty nice. Now, this right here gotta go. You know, I can't wait till I get the new one. But you know, we gotta see how it looks first before we take this off. But back it up, go back down. This looks pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. This looks really neat. It'll look a little better if I had like better fitment and the wheels were like not a little bigger but wider. You know what I'm saying? If I had 10.5s instead of 9.5s, this would look pretty cool. And then if I had like 275s, maybe it'll look a little thicker. But you know, that's for another time, another day. Yeah, I got it wiped up as best I can. Looks pretty glossy. I really like it. And I think this is like the most aggressive thing I've ever done to a car. So y'all let me know what y'all think. Now, is this going to be a permanent thing? I do not know yet. Once I get the new crash bar in X amount of time, I don't even know how long that's going to be away from now. But when it does happen, I'll decide then if I'm going to leave the bumper off or get a replacement bumper, probably an ISF bumper, and just cut it out to where I can still see the crash bar. But it depends on how I feel about it in the moment. So I guess we'll see when we get there. But as far as right now, I really like this. I like this a lot, actually. It's not for everybody, because I showed some of my friends and it was like mixed reviews. But it's for me, all right? It's for me, all right? This is all that matters, is my opinion, all right? But, you know, other people can chime in too. They have so much going on right now. I should have went somewhere else to finish this video, but I don't feel like going nowhere. Yeah, man, y'all let me know what y'all think, because I would like to see more cars like this, not with like just a regular bash bar on it, but like different type of bash bars. You know what I'm saying? Because they have like these are mostly done on like drift cars, and I don't drift obviously, but I still like it. Like I like how it looks a lot. So that's what I'm trying to go for right here. Other than that, y'all let me know how you feel about this. This was more of a surprise thing, another impulse decision, because I just went to sleep and I woke up and I was like, you know what? I want to do this to my car because I think it'll look cool. By far the most aggressive thing, again, I have ever done to this car, because nobody just goes out and buys a Lexus and then like start dismantling it. Y'all already know I had to do the weight reduction test and measure everything, because that's how I am. Taking this bumper off and the little braces off the crash bar was 14 pounds. So for anybody who's keeping track, we're at 114 pounds of weight reduction right now, and that's 14 more pounds off the car. So it's really 128 pounds off the car so far, and we still have our passenger seat on the way. And I'm trying to get a race battery, but RR Racing doesn't want to re-up on those, so they're being some losers. But it's okay, because, you know, eventually, hopefully they're going to restock, or hopefully I can find somebody off of somebody else. So we just going to see where we at. I'm trying to get at least 200 pounds off of the car. That way, when it gets tuned and I actually get a little bit more power, it'll hit a little harder. But other than that, that's going to wrap up this video. I appreciate y'all for chiming in. I hope everybody's alive and well. Y'all have a good one. Stay tuned for the next one. Peace. I'll see y'all in the next one.